Circular coils of radius 2 root 2 into 10 power minus 2 meter. So we have two circular coils, both of them having same radius 2 root 2 into 10 power minus 2 meters, and they both have equal number of turns, 2 turns. They both carry the same amount of current, which is 20 milliampere. 20 milli means 10 power minus 3 ampere. So what is the magnetic field produced by each of them? Magnetic field due to those circular coil is mu naught I divided by 2R in case of one turn. If there are n turns, it will be mu naught Ni by 2R. The mu naught value is 4 pi into 10 power minus 7, and number of turns of both of the coils are same, which is 2 into both of them carry equal current, so that is 20 into 10 power minus 3 whole divided by 2 into radius r. So 2 root 2 into 10 power minus 2. So this 2 and this 2 will be cancelled. This 2 and 20, we will have 10 and root. So this 4 can be written as 2 into 2, and this 2 and root 2 will be cancelled. We will be left with 2 root 2. So that is 2 root 2. This minus 2 minus 3, that will be minus 1. That minus 1 and 10 will be cancelled. So it is minus 1. 2 root 2 pi. So that pi will be there. So 2 root 2 pi into 10 power minus 7 Tesla. So magnetic field produced by any one of the coil, both are same. So magnetic field due to the first coil equal to second coil, which is equal to B, because they carry same current, they have the same radii and the same number of turns. But the real question is, what if they are kept perpendicular to each other? Suppose you have kept the first coil like this, and if the coil current is in this direction, at the center the magnetic field produced will be in this direction. It's along the j direction. And let's the other coil is kept perpendicular to this. Perpendicular to this meaning, if the coil number 2 is kept like this and the current is going this way, if the current is going this way, then the magnetic field due to that coil will be produced this way. So the magnetic fields are same, but they are acting right angle to each other. If we assume this direction as I cap, this direction will be j cap. If this magnetic field is also B, this magnetic field is also B, both the B's having value 2 root 2 into 10 power 2 root 2 pi into 10 power minus 7. Then the total magnetic field at the center will be magnetic field due to the first coil, which is B I cap plus B j cap for both the coils. So the magnitude of the magnetic field, the total magnetic field will be root of B square plus B square, because they are right angle to each other. So Pythagoras. So root over 2B square or B root 2. So the B value is 2 root 2 into 2 root 2 pi into 10 power minus 7 into root 2. So which is 4 pi into 10 power minus 7 Tesla. Understand this method? So when the coils are right angle to each other, they produce magnetic field in different directions. Because magnetic field is a vector, you have to use vector law to add them.